welcome back to my bathroom. Today we have Dollar Tree's newest beauty items. We're gonna try all this out together and rate it 1 through 10. Before we start this high quality program, do your tithing. Subscribe, like button, all that jazz. I'm here for you every single Sunday. And be sure to check out my other channel, Brittnee Alexus Hair, where I teach you how to be a hairdresser in your bathroom. I'll link that below. Cheers. First up, for $1.25, we have LA Colors new metallic liquid eyeliner. This is the metallic lavender. Just try to see it through those hand tattoos. What do you think? Well, I think it looks like a gel pen I had in the 6th grade. We're just gonna put it on top of this black. Can you see that? That's a very subtle color. You could wear that to church or something. Not the church I grew up in though. You going to hell if you wear makeup. I like that. I'd give it a solid 8. Here's the blue one. Pretend I'm James Charles doing a makeup swatch. Do I look like James Charles to you? Actually, he's a lot prettier than me. I don't understand that. Why did you do that? This is the one. Do you see that? We're gonna go ahead and cover up that silly purple. Keep your hands steady. I like the blue one a lot better than the purple. What? I like the blue one a lot. I like the blue one a lot better than the purple one. The blue is a 9. I'd wear it again. Ardell magnetic lashes. These are name brand. On Amazon, they're $10. These were only $1.25. You get the lashes, and I guess that's liquid magnets. So you apply the liquid magnets on the upper lash line. It's like a little spatula. Can you see that? It has little magnets on it. That cannot be good for your eyes. And the magnets apparently stick right on this magnet gel. Did I do it? Excuse me, Dollar Tree hooker coming through. Do you see that? What do you think? I don't know. That just doesn't seem like it gets close enough. If you're a brave kind of gal, you have some of those brass balls. These are for you, not me. What if a windstorm comes and then whoop? What if someone waves a magnet in my face? We really are living in the future. You know, honestly, I thought by now we'd be having flying cars and stuff, but hey, magnets on the eyes to hold hair on, love that. Don't love them for me personally, but I love seeing expensive things at Dollar Tree. So just for that, I'm gonna give it a 10. Cuticle oil pen. You crank the stick, and oil is supposed to come out. And you put it on your crusty fingernails. That does smell like an artificial mango. This is by that brand Be Pure. They're the ones that make that powder, translucent powder I was talking about a couple weeks ago. They have a really nice watermelon, damn, I can't speak again today. They have a really nice watermelon toner. That looks better. 10 out of 10, you can just slip this in your purse while you're on your Tinder date and he's being boring. Start doing your nails, girl. Just start doing the nails. That is a good find. Take a picture of that. This is not new. Pain relieving patches. You get 20 for $1.25. They look like this. You just peel that off. We're gonna try this on my torn meniscus. Oh, these feel nice. You can feel the menthol effect. Would be nice if they made a patch that would just cover your whole body. Green tea infused eyeball pen. This is for your eyebrows, creating a fuller and wider gaze. Also helps your eyes appear larger and brighter. Okay, it's by my favorite Dollar Tree brand, this Be Pure, and it's just a white pencil. So let's do what she's doing. Under the brow, and then on these things of your eyeball. Oops, does it look the same? We'll blend it with this finger makeup sponges. Latex free. Looks like a beauty blender, but it has a finger hole, little finger condom. So you wet it, squeeze it out, and it expands so we can blend. We'll just kind of wiped it off. Even with powder, I don't really like this finger thing. It's much easier just grabbing it the old-fashioned way, like the Pilgrims used to do it. Just grab your beauty blender with these digits and do one of these. The finger sponge, that's a 0 for me. Lip scrubber by Sassy Chic. It has the exfoliator on one side, I guess it's like a massager on the other side, and a thing to dip out some product. Give it a scrub. This side with the bigger bumps, this side with the big bumps. That does not feel nice, but the hairbrush texture side, that's nice. I like this. Solid 9. Moisturizing lip gloss by LA Colors. We have shade Cheerful. This is making me feel happy already. Look at the sparkle. Is that opaque? Opaque, translucent? It's clear. Well, no, it has a tint to it. It burns a little. Could be the glitter, or was it the lip thing? Ooh. I like a nude lip myself. I like my lips to just kind of blend into my face. So this is different. It feels nice. Does it feel nice? It's not sticky. You know, sometimes you'll get those really heavy lip glosses and it makes like a slug trail. You know how slugs make that thick ass trail and you open your mouth and it's slime? I'd give it a 3. Bolero. Wait a minute. Look at that. I'm pretty sure I saw this at Walmart. Raw Sugar LLC. Raw Sugar, yeah, they sell that at Walmart. This is body butter, vanilla bean, and honey flavor. Smells very artificial. It's vanilla with a twang of GMOs. Smell it. One thing I've noticed about me lately is I can't use scents such as facial cleansers, lotions, while I moisturize my skin with coconut oil. Look at this. Let me show you this tub of oil. From the Costco, you can get this big boy for $15 and it's organic. Just keep a spoon in there and you just dip it out, put it on your body right after you get out of the shower while it's still wet so it absorbs in there. I'm gonna give this a solid 0. They did have body oil, vitamin E oil. I think this is body oil and not. While I was there though, there was this lady who must have had 20 pregnancy tests in her little shopping cart. And then she had about 10 of those at-home devil's lettuce tests. Miss Mary Joanna. I don't know about it. This isn't gonna replace my coconut oil, but I like it. And damn, I'm already sweating. I am sweating in here. Yesterday I went to my doctor. I get my hormones checked every year since I had a hysterectomy and whatnot, menopause. He asked me how my menopause symptoms were doing. And I looked at him and he looked at me. And I said, sir, let me show you. I did one of these. I got up from the seat and I said, do you see that wet spot there? The imprint of my legs on your leather chair? I did not piss myself, although that can be an issue at times. Remember, trampolines. That is sweat. I am sweating through my leggings. My legs are sweating. How does the back of your leg sweat? It's 16 degrees outside. And he said, well, it looks like you're not improving. I have not gotten the sweating under control, but I have gotten my mind under control. I mean, not completely under control. It's like a wild horse. You never want to tame it completely. You want to give it a little bit of room to be silly, but I'm feeling a lot more mentally balanced than before. But the sweating, all right, before we get back into this, it's time for a tea talk. Let's talk about tea bags. I went back in with the Harry & Sons, Harney & Sons, fine teas, fine tea bags. Those Harney Sons have fine tea bags. This one is Cherry Blossom. It is green tea, cherry flavor, and vanilla flavor. I was pretty impressed with the cinnamon one of this brand. This one smells like the Bath & Body Works. You know when you walk in there, I'm gonna need an EpiPen to be in here. It's a strong artificial but not flavor. Honestly, this one is not my favorite. It tastes like, you ever get a cherry limeade from the Sonic, but you could tell they had a very wimpy cherry sauce hand? That's kind of the taste of this. It's that artificial cherry with a weak hand. I'd give it a 3 in the tea bag rating. Also, Dollar Tree had these silly coffees. Twinkies iced latte. Only 27 grams of sugar. I be damned. Let's check it out. Whoa, that's a lot. What is that? Sugar and cream. I believe you. I'm not really getting the Twinkie flavor. We can't drink that. That's like when those ladies go to Starbucks and get one of those caramel frappuccino macchiatos, 4 pumps of mocha, 7 pumps of vanilla, double whip, put the drizzle on the top. How about some chocolate shavings, will ya? Extra shot of espresso, cause I'm just looking for a heart attack. And you wonder why you don't feel good. All right, moving on. They had hair bonnets by Sleek First Line. Remember ladies, are you wearing your bonnet to bed to protect the hair? This one is nice because it has a spandex band to be tight on the scalp. 10 out of 10, love the pattern. They had a bunch of different colors, purples, greens, blues. Hair cutting shears. I was excited to see this. Obviously these aren't great, but they're gonna do. These are more like dog grooming shears, but if you didn't have anything else, these will work. And we'll be getting into some DIY haircuts pretty soon on my other channel. Make sure you have your shears ready. They have York peppermint patties, which I already ate all of them but one. So good. Not as good as the Andes mint. We all know that is #1 candy. Actually, I think I'm the only person that thinks that. I've never met anyone else who shared the same love of Andes mints as me. My Uncle Kenny used to say, R.I.P. Uncle Kenny. Tastes like you're eating a damn tube of toothpaste, Brittnee. He talked like that. You know, we're from Tennessee. Tennessee, you're the only 10 I see. 10 out of 10 on the York peppermint patty. Makeup correcting pen. Also by, oh, that's Be Color. Is that Be Pure too? 4-star group. Okay, so Be Pure also has a line called Be Color. Okay. This corrects your makeup mistakes. So I've got a few. Like this. Do you see that little leakage there? It's just a little jelly eraser tip that you rub on. Oh. And it wipes off. Oh, it's like Vaseline. Okay, so you could just put Vaseline on a Q-tip too. Oh, that is neat. When you make an eyeliner mistake, let's see if it'll take off this whole thing. It's doing it! It's working! That is cool. Normally, if I make a mistake, I just take it all off. Forget about it. That is a 10 out of 10. Jelly blush. We have a name brand alert. This is by Rimmel. Also sold at Walmart. Crazy Town, USA. Walmart radio. I went to those anxiety-free hours. Have you heard about that? Well, they're called something else. High sensory hours, I don't know. Some shit like that. It's for people that don't like the chaos of Walmart, but can't afford to shop at Target. There's not a damn thing different about that. If anything, it's more chaotic. And if I see one more person filming a TikTok inside of Walmart, well, I'm gonna do nothing about it. But this is what they'll do. They'll walk into Walmart. They'll set up their tripod, whatever, in front of the sliding doors of Walmart. They'll push record, walk back out, then walk in, so they're on camera, walking in Walmart, which will never make sense to me. Pretty comparable to those wake up with me videos where they, out of bed, 6 a.m., beep, hit the alarm. Bitch, who set up the camera? You already got out of bed, set up the camera, got back in bed, got your Grammy nomination for waking up with a full face of makeup on. You're not fooling anybody, but what you are doing is wasting my damn time, because I gotta wait for you to film your TikTok in and out, setting up. Oh, it wasn't good enough. I gotta go back and do it again. Let me just hold the phone. Let me just hold the phone. I hate that. Very nice. This is shade Melon Madness. Oh, okay. That's not bad. You know what it looks like? I have an aunt. Well, she's deceased also. Damn, she had a full face of tattooed makeup. Eyeliner, lips, blush, the whole 9. And I thought she was cool AF. Because remember when we grew up, you got makeup, you're going straight to hell. You get a tattoo, you're burning in hell. This blush is, what is going on? This blush is great. It's not for me, but I do like the jelly texture because it doesn't look all powdery, cakey. What's that look called? Baked. I'd actually give this a 7. I like that. Heart Cosmetic Puff. I've been wanting one of these. We'll get my favorite Dollar Tree powder, the Be Pure green tea powder. Give it a little puff puff and just do one of those. Oh, that's cool. 10 out of 10. It feels good. Reminds me of that powder we used to have in the early 2000s. I think they still make it. It's in a cream and like gold brown box container kind of thing. And it came with a poof. And I think it had a scent to it. That's nice. All right, that wraps up our Dollar Tree new item beauty haul. Don't forget to be kind. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Drive slow and take a break from your phone. Take a break from your phone. Listen, that has helped me so much lately. My mental health has really expanded. Is that the word? It's not. My mental health has improved. I deleted social medias off my phone, TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. So if you've sent me a DM or whatever those are called and I haven't answered, that's why. I don't partake in that anymore at this moment in time. I still get on YouTube and watch some shorts sometimes, but even I'll get on that and fall down the rabbit hole and I'm like, oh shit, it's been 30 minutes. You're on YouTube shorts. Did you learn anything? No. And if you did, you had to sit through 29 minutes of BS to get 1 minute of useful information. So anyway, try that. Put your phone down. Go do something else. Go outside. Well, we can't. It's cold. I don't know. Sit by the window. That's what I do sometimes. I'll just sit by the window if the sun is out. You gotta get that vitamin D, ladies. But try that. Try doing something without your phone. I knew it was a problem for me when I was watching 90 Day Fiancé and on my phone at the same time. And I thought, oh, I have ADHD. I can do 2 things at once. Well, bitch, maybe you can. But how good is that for you? To be listening to garbage and then watching garbage. Be here now without the electronic device. But finish this video and hop on over to my other channel for some useful information. And then after that, put your phone down. So yeah, that's it. I hope you have an amazing week and I will see you next time for something cool. Something cool. You drink alcohol, you might as well be drinking with the devil himself. Teach them how to play Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons. We don't need to get all fancy and put our fingers in holes and start doing all this. Hell, I don't know, mow somebody's lawn or something. Oh, 5 grams of protein though, so we're doing all right. I will not link this below. What would it matter? Trolley gummy bears. And now my Dollar Tree has self-checkout. Nobody even works there anymore.